Gehen wir mal weiter die Straße entlang. Tracks and Tunes, Annas Lieblingsladen. Sie ging jeden Monat in die LP-Abteilung. So ein Outfit wünsche ich mir im LP auch. Mal um kurz abzuschweifen, so ein blaues T-Shirt habe ich ja auch. Da ist sie ja, Joan. Zitat von Mark Twain. Schön zu sehen, dass die jüngere Generation den Klassikern gegenüber aufgeschlossen ist.
I don't know if I should bother her now. She probably won't be happy to see me. Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See? Heard you were asking about Dad last night, and people got mad.
Mussten nachhaken, ja, so wirke ich auf Menschen.
That does tend to happen when I ask questions. People get pissed.
Sorry I got pissed at you last night. People keep talking down to me. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom.
Na, hier hören wir
I don't
zu.
like school. Well, except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Wenigstens gibt's da anscheinend
I've got kids
einen
stuff I gotta
großen
see
Streit.
about, so we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Der Todesfall ihres Vaters ist zwar erst eine Woche her, aber solche Erlebnisse machen einen stärker und erwachsener. Schauen uns erst hier um. Plakette.
Drowned 6 men. Basswood's mining started with an accident. Fitting.
River Mine, eröffnet 1854, geschlossen 1861, nachdem 6 Männer eine Überflutung zum Opfer fielen. West Shadow Mine, eröffnet 1866, geschlossen 1892. 5 Jahre in Folge ertragreichste Grube in Boone County. Deep Rock Mine, eröffnet 1890, geschlossen 1926. Good Weather Mine, eröffnet 1915, geschlossen 1920. Smoky Hole Mine, eröffnet 1928, geschlossen 1976. Die Geschichte von Blair Mountain.
Never forget, huh?
20.000 Menschen marschierten 1921 durch Boone County, um am Blair Mountain für all das zu kämpfen, was wir heute haben. Für alles, das, was etwas wert ist, lohnt es sich zu kämpfen. Alter Mann. Ach, das war noch Zeiten damals.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
Inwiefern?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace a light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That might be a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. He didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Sie respektiert sie. Sie sind umsonst gestorben. Ziemlich mächtiger Stoff. Schönen Tag noch.
I'm guessing you're fond of that story, huh? A lot of respect for rednecks.
Well, things were tough, but we were a united community back then. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
So, was haben wir hier stehen? Ah, die Basswood-Mine.
This is new. Domations. Now that's the Basswood I remember.
Basswood-Mine, eröffnet 1975, geschlossen 2015. Das heißt, wir sind hier im Jahre 2017. Finanziert durch... Ach ja, der Schreibfehler. Und Spenden von William Jackson, Walter Dustin, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson, Vika Winnicott, Richard Greenlee, Ethan Morrow, John Brooks und Nick Waldron. Wir haben alle zusammengelegt für die Plakette. Ich glaube nicht, dass das irgendwas mit der Mine zu tun hatte. So.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock. Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Bricht sich ja schnell rum in so einem kleinen Kaff.
Trouble?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Hast du Dennis gesehen?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Hier ist der Gang.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Was los?
I have places I need to be, but
Wir sehen uns bestimmt wieder.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Tagebuch. Joe. Joe ist Annas Vater. Ah. Jetzt wissen wir, wer er ist. Unser Ex-Schwiegervater. Das war Joes Unfall, der mich dazu gebracht hat, über die Mine zu schreiben. Okay. Und dennoch ist er nicht nachtragend. Dafür. Oder dass ich seine Tochter im Stich gelassen habe. Ein Teil von mir will gerne glauben, dass er mich für einen guten Kerl hält. Aber ein anderer Teil von mir weiß, dass er seine Verachtung lediglich gut verbergen kann. Kann natürlich gut möglich sein. Aber so sind heutzutage ja viele. Leider. Sie sagen nicht, was sie denken und lässt dann hinterm Rücken. Tratschen dann bei anderen. Eine 12-Jährige den Satz Danke fürs Zuhören sagen zu hören, ist überraschend anrührend. Aber das habe ich davon, dass ich sie wie eine 12-Jährige behandelt habe. Das ist auf jeden Fall das Feld besetzt. Das war vorhin noch offen. Hier kommt noch einer hin. Arbeite einen Großteil des Tages im Café. Ich würde wirklich gerne reden, wenn du noch hier bist. Und Anna. Ach, da ist das Café. Straßensperren. Soll am Tag der Bergleuchte den Verkehr regeln.
Anna's waiting for me at the coffee shop.
Minenstadt Memorial Plaza. Remember Anna. Zeitungskasten. Walter führt die immer selber auf. Der Chef der Zeitung.
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Mitarbeiterin.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Ja,
You'd
verrückt,
never
oder?
see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Wie oft schlägt denn die Uhr?
Remember when this whole
Klatschclub.
world used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a ghost town sometimes.
2 Münder und nur ein halbes Ohr. Sowas gibt's in jeder Stadt. Nein, wir können hier nicht rum. Eingang zum Café.